magulang, wala akong magulang na maayos na walang nagkagabay sa inyo kasi ako po yung nagkagabay sa papa. Nag-aaral pa po ako. Tapos yung nakabuntis po sa akin, kinasuhan din po namin hanggang ngayon hindi pa rin po natatapos. Ayun po. Hindi po ako nakakapag-focus minsan sa pag-aaral dahil
Good afternoon po. Nagawa na po ba or bababa po ako? Pero di pa po na ano sa bed. Okay po. Sige po. Hi, Abby. Hello, Shivang. Guys, we are 8 subscribers away from 900 subs. So, let's do it. Ang ganda ng buhok mo, nagamit. Ikaw na naman, ano. Hello, Lolo. Hi, Shibang. I don't know where Zeke is. He's been MIA since, I don't remember. Orang mana. What is it? Welcome. I'm back. Hi, Bugoy. We make us 7 subscribers away. Huh? 889 now. For real? I thought I'm 8. I was 892 earlier. I had porridge for breakfast. Oh no. I had oatmeal for breakfast and I had porridge for lunch and with egg. Oh, I'm 2 people unsubscribe me. You're cruel. I was like, I wanted to have egg. I had egg. This is in few hours. Whatever. Get lost. If you want to unsubscribe, then unsubscribe. I'm not gonna force anymore. It's like, what's trying to ano? Tell me, where did I go wrong? Oh, yeah, I'm makulit. That was proven. Getting, what is HBP? What is HBP? What's that? Like promotion? It's his unofficial birthday today. Why? Why is it unofficial? I extracted ABG earlier and the patient was hypoxemic. His SaO2 was 89%. Where are you na, Lolo? I said my patient was hypoxemic. What's on September? Huh? September? That was September, I think. What's Spanish? Did you know he has like deformities? Maybe that's what makes him hard to breathe. Right? No left radial artery. What did you say about your patient? It's not even his birthday today. Everybody comes to the shop and they bring flowers and things for him and celebrate like festival. At least it was advanced, like months advance. I extracted ABG from a patient and he was hypoxemic. He got 89% SaO2. SaO2. 89%. Yeah, it's hypoxemic. So I'm making a hot. No, it's not COPD. It would be normal for him if his COPD. I also asked that and like it's not. He has like a deformity, but like I don't know. I forgot what the nurse told me. High hemoglobin. His blood clots too quickly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I should use a lot of heparin for him when I extract blood. No, it's not emphysema too. He's not COPD. He's not COPD nga, di ba? He has not emphysema. He's not emphysema too. Oh yeah. Definitely he needs heparin. Where did I go wrong? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna do a crochet hot. I'm gonna use this in the mountain when we climb. What dilator you give for emphysema? Usually pulmoduol. Salbutamol plus ipratropium or sometimes salbutamol with NSS. Theophylline. Theophylline is usually to increase heart rate. Hi, Blink Girl. Am I right? Ano? Lolo. Why did you change your ano kasi? Theophil is usually used for babies, newborns. Just usually, guys. Yeah. It's to increase the heart rate. So, newborn does um, sometimes doctors use coffee for them to increase heart rate. It's not, theophylline is not bronchodilator. It's a bronchoconstrictor. You're wrong. It's used to help open lungs. But it also increase heart rate, diba? Because bronchodilators, ano, increase heart rate too. See, I'm not a nurse. And I don't want to be a nurse. Yeah. Because there's a lot of things nurses can do that I can't. Like, and I don't want to. Yes, I'll go to. Oh yeah, Shivak. Shivak, you should just try Allied Health. I think it will suit you. Where's Zik na kaya? I can't see Zik. We haven't talked for a while now. It actually increases demand for oxygen. Yeah, because it will make the patient what is it now? It will increase. Someone's lecturing us na. Our Professor Daniel Lee is in the house na. Lolo's gone. Hi, Katri. How are you? Well, emphysema belongs to COPD. It's okay. You can educate me. I don't mind. I like being educated. I want being lectured as long as I'm learning from it. Shivang, emphysema belongs to COPD. I'm crocheting a hat. It's supposed to be like this, and it should have like a small ear here. So I'm gonna wear it like this. So I still need more. And not enough carbon dioxide. Thank you, Katri. You should try, at least for your, try it in your free time. Oh yeah, definitely. He's my Theophilin too. Epoxy tribe. Exactly. She's my Theophilin too. Ah, hello. Oh my gosh, I messed up. Okay, I'm back. I haven't learned anything. I just passed my boards. Like you got your own definition. Hi, TV Man. Hi, ANBA YouTube channel. Okay, Professor. My favorite color is purple. Voting for what? Is it your election in India? Oh my gosh. Hi, Jaber. We give beta blockers to asthmatic patient. Beta blockers to stop the beta blockers. What are beta blockers na? Ano na kasi yun? Pati may, ano kasi yun? Wait. Thank you. Wait. No, it's fine. Ito. No, this is not it. Oh, that's it. On those. Okay. Wait, guys. I'm just. Okay. Wait. What are it? No, I wasn't googling it. I was googling two types Two types of respiratory disease because I forgot the obstructive and restrictive. That's why I'm googling because I forgot the word. Beta blockers is given to hypertensive. Hmm. Wait, Shivanka, are you a doctor? Wait. Hi, Katri. Yeah, beta receptors are given. Beta 1 works in heart. Beta 2. Beta 1 is for heart because we only have one heart, and beta 2 is given for lungs because we have two lungs. Wait. Beta gene factor never allowed to treat me. I wouldn't like to treat you. Thank you so much, Ray Bear. Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. You're the one, 100. Did you No, you're too young to have COPD. Like, someone is considered having COPD. Wait, well, based on EGAN, some book says 10 years, 10 pack years, but some book says 20 pack years. I see. That's why. What did she said? Yes, that's why. Like, I'm not gonna answer now. I mean, the pack years. Like, from our book, Egan's base, it took like 20 pack years for a patient to be considered having COPD. 20 pack years. But yeah, you're right. If he's like smoking 10 pack of cigarettes per day for only like 5 years, 10 years, how many is that? How many? Tell me how many to consider COPD. Because Egan says 20 pack years. How many to your book? Thank you, Golden Lady. Because like, I was editing earlier. I'm having so much time, guys. So I was like, why not do it all at once? I like doing multitasking. I like maximizing my time. I want to try crocheting. Go do it. It's being promoted here as sign of freedom. A sign of freedom? Smoking? That same girl was smoking with her mom. Who? What girl? To my friend, and he said, when even did you start drinking? Yeah. What is it? It's actually a sign of freedom. Freedom from life. For real? Has any of my moderator would remove that? Someone I saw when I was coming out from the station, 10-year-old smokes a cigarette. For real? 10 years old. How sure are you that she's 10 years old? It's not cool. When your lungs collapse and you're on your hospital bed and with a ventilator machine inside, uh, you were hooked in a ventilator machine and you have ET tube, it wouldn't look cool. Exactly, how come 10 years old would smoke? And girl, and with her mom. Exactly. Oh yeah. Cigarette smoke. You're just kidding, Golden Blade. It will explode because it has oxygen in it. So I don't think that's true. Even if you're young or old, why would you put dirt? Why would you smoke? But the trend is going that way. And sadly, a lot of people joining the trend, right? Not all trending should be followed, or it should not be done. Twelve to 13. Your friend must be he must be exposed to it. That's why he's using. And then you got exposed to it. That's why it encouraged to. It was, you were encouraged to use it too. Hey Emma, Emma Watson. Hi Emma. Smoking and drinking on film is still now seen as but not done it. Why am I so naive? Which leads them to bad. I agree with you, Siobhan. Siobhan, can you translate that? Hi, George. Siobhan, can you translate what Golden Blade said? He doesn't get good care of the trauma. Well, I agree to that. Because there's a lot of homeless people do that. In Manila, call them to have fatherless behavior. Shivang, what was that? I don't understand what Golden Blade said. Hi George, I'm doing crochet. I'm doing a hat for myself. Wait lang po. Paano lang dito? Always. It's so malamig. It's so malamig. I'm from Philippines. Eight-year-old. Well, that was hey, stop it na guys. Stop it. I love you in Filipino is mahal kita. Please. Don't argue here. Cool.
Sign po muna.
899, it's 891. Stop saying 889. Thank you po. It's so wet. It's 891. I hope I finish this with what? How would I put this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 891 for me. 891. A happy ending story. Ay, nako. Gusto mo bituking muna. Let me rest from talking. It hurts my mouth. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna rest from talking, okay? Because it hurts my mouth not talking. What's my mouth there? Notification. Wow. Wow. Like, wow. You're being negative. I don't want that. Someone is... I don't like negative people. No. Maybe I should delete this. No, I'm not. I'm not upset, guys. I'm just... Yeah, that's why we shouldn't be upset. Just gonna... I'm just gonna, put some screen. And I'm just gonna... Good night. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, everyone. Maybe I'll just try to calm myself. No, I'm just here. I won't go anywhere. Just gonna be here. I'm just gonna watch something. I'll be here. Just here. Guys, you should... Oh my gosh, there's new season of The Good Doctor. We haven't even... Oh, we're only on season 2. What happened? What happened? Guys. Hi. Everyone. Guys, please allow me to have this. Let's hear some videos so that you will get more. I want listening to 5-year-olds old.
Did she take the pill?
Yes.
It's probably an allergic reaction.
She's allergic to an anti-allergy medicine?
Give her somebody not to get her. Or you could try some steroids instead.
That's my heart supposed to be feeling so funny.
It's called adrenaline release. Be fast. Not this fast. Get a nurse, please.
Help! Somebody help us!
Somebody get in here. Call code Turner. She got a pulse.
He's got no balls.
Diagnosed the patient with allergies, prescribed antihistamine. She went into respiratory distress, and you injected her with epinephrine. Presumably 1 cc.
That is the standard dose. That is what I gave her.
Took her to cardiac arrest with 1 cc epinephrine.
She was having a pre-existing heart condition that got exacerbated by the epinephrine.
It's too bad you didn't make a notation of the chart.
I can pick it up right now.
The drawer has syringes with both dosages. You could have easily reached for the
But
bone.
I did.
Everyone makes mistakes. This is why doctors pay for the nose for malpractice insurance.
Pretty soon I'm gonna sue. Worst they do is whack my hand with a ruler.
And the discipline board, are they gonna whack your hand too?
You're gonna report me.
What choice do I have?
How about not report me?
I can justify keeping her here for a 24-hour observation. If you haven't found an underlying cause of the cardiac arrest by then, I will have to notify our attorneys. Do you speak English? Sister Augustine?
No, I want
We were trying to see if this is the bed control. Oh, this? I'm not the TV control. I'm Dr. Cameron. This is Dr. Chase and Dr. Foreman. I haven't seen television in over 20 years.
Do you consider it the work of the devil, or do you just not get cable where you live? How you feeling, sister?
I seem to be a little better. They gave me some medication.
Prednisone. It's a steroid to help with the inflammation.
Has Dr. House figured out what I have? Are you okay?
I'm not sure what's wrong with him. We'll have a chest CT scan this afternoon. They'll help with
He's
diagnosis.
not there, and he's not here anymore. No, I'm done with Stranger Things.
He doesn't know what he's doing. The only problem that woman has is that house grabbing no syringe.
You don't trust him?
I don't trust a man who won't admit he might be wrong. I wish he weren't so quick to tell her she's got shirt strauss and he has a
Don't tell patients bad news unless it's conclusive.
because she told him he might be wrong.
About shirt stress, not about what happened in the clinic.
What about you, Chase? You think he's infallible too?
Well, I know, but if House didn't make a mistake, and Sister Augustine has chose Strauss, he'll be self-satisfied and life will be good for a few weeks. If House did make a mistake, he'll be upset and our lives will be miserable for months.
What's going on?
To get viral, he scaled a 10,000-meter tower. He felt unstoppable when he got to the top, so he took out his phone and began live streaming. Views and comments about his bravery poured in, and he smiled, overwhelmed by the attention until the sky rumbled. When a loud boom of thunder reverberated behind him, he became terrified and reached for his safety hook to descend, but it slipped, and he
guys, what are you doing?
Do you speak English?
Finnish soldier hid inside a hollow snowman along with an MP.
Hi, Rocky.
His face white,
Hello.
and he stayed hidden there for days. He did
How
this
are
because the
you?
next day, Soviet soldiers passed nearby, and when they got close, he opened fire from inside the snowman, taking down the conflict. This was only a legend, as there were far better disguise tactics at the time. If the third soldier lit the cigarette at night, he made him an easy target for the enemy. You see, during World War I, soldiers noticed that the enemies would see the first light, take aim at the second, and fire on the third, killing the unlucky smoker instantly. So when the soldiers wanted to smoke, they would just go in pairs, teasing the enemy while staying hidden in the dark.
French satin elegance, a mermaid dress made to shine at every party. From fabric.
On military simulation,
I think I will take
soldier
it.
was hit by a
I'm
grenade
back.
and didn't explode.
Oh, I'm Filipino.
The other players took control of the medic, tasked to save him without setting it off. Using only hand tools, they worked in silence, avoiding any electric equipment that could trigger the blast. The soldier's heartbeat echoed in the headset. After a long time, the grenade was finally removed, and the soldier opened his eyes. A boy was playing a VR shooting game at home, and he accidentally used his father's gun. He was unaware of the reality as he thought he was shooting at the characters in the game. But in reality, he fired 3 shots at his father. But luckily, one bullet
I'm
hit his head,
Filipino.
another his mouth, and the third struck his flashlight. Stopped
The secret to improving your English.
by his gear. He survived with only minor injuries, but the family never forgot that sound. She was reporting live in -10 degrees Celsius, and a kid tried to sell her a cardboard to protect her brain from freezing. He was holding up a thin, beat-up piece of cardboard and selling it for $20. She waved him off. Nice try, kid. It's not my first winner. But as the segment began, the cold started biting hard. Her breath fogged. Her boots slipped on frozen ground. And then the numbness hit her head like a brick. Her thoughts scrambled mid-sentence. She couldn't focus, couldn't feel her ears. Suddenly, the cardboard didn't sound so stupid. Frantically, she looked around, and there he was, calm, confident, cardboard gone. She ran up to him. Teeth chattering. Still got one piece hurt. Sold out. After a brief pause, he had an idea. But I might be able to find her for 40. She stared in disbelief. He shrugged. It's not my first winter either. Turns out the kid wasn't hustling. He was running a cold weather empire, one square at a time. So next time someone tries to sell you cardboard in a snowstorm, maybe listen, because the real genius is the one.
He stumbled onto a secret hidden in their wedding photo. His wife's 2 fingers were crossed. It was a gesture asking God for forgiveness, which meant their vows didn't count. Nearly 10 years of marriage had been a joke, and the woman he lived with every day was a fraud. Truman could hardly accept it. The next day, he deliberately went to her side to find out the truth, but it was as if she had been expecting it. She quickly blurted out that she had a surgery to get to.
What's your watch? Surgery. Do you speak English?
His wife was never that busy, but today she was acting completely out of character. It only made Truman more certain of his suspicions, so he said, it was the kind of obvious lie a child could see through, but she pretended not to hear. A second later, she forced a professional smile. Of course, Truman caught it instantly. The moment she wasn't looking, he grabbed his coat and followed her. He wanted to know exactly what she was hiding, but as soon as he stepped into the hospital, a staff member stopped him, saying an emergency surgery was in progress. It was exactly as Truman had suspected. He turned as if to leave, then quickly doubled back. Strangely, it wasn't just staff blocking his way. Even patients in wheelchairs were trying to stop him. When he finally reached the operating room door, he saw something unbelievable. parents and his wife were actors. He was the only one who didn't know. For everyone else, it was just acting. For Truman, it was reality. He had been living in a lie for 30 years. That's exactly why the show had been a ratings champion. People would gather in front of their TVs any chance they got just to watch this real life unfold. But the truth always finds its way out. One morning, Truman greeted his neighbors like he always did. They responded warmly, as always.
In case I don't see you, good afternoon.
He had lost count of how many times they'd exchanged that same line, but just as he was about to get in his car, something fell from the sky. Startled, he walked over to check. It was a spotlight. He had no idea what it meant, so he brushed it off. But just as he was about to drive to work, the radio suddenly interrupted with breaking news. A plane had malfunctioned over town, dropping some of its parts. It was an obvious attempt to calm his doubts.
Do you speak English?
Later, passing by the newsstand, he bought a magazine like always. At work, when no one was watching, he tore out a page with a woman's photo. That page would matter later. Then his boss came over with a new assignment to visit a client on Harbor Island. It was far away, and Truman didn't want to go, but his boss warned that if he didn't close a deal soon, he'd be fired. Reluctantly, Truman agreed, but as he headed toward the ferry, he saw a sunken boat, and suddenly, an old memory came rushing back. When he was young, he'd gone sailing with his father. A sudden storm hit. His father fell into the water and was gone. It was all staged by the director, but Truman had been traumatized ever since. Afraid of both the sea and boats, this business trip was also staged. The director knew Truman had been thinking of traveling the world. He reached the edge of the set and discovered the truth. The show would be over, so they planted that right there to trigger his fear and make him turn back, and it worked. Still, strange things kept happening. One day, while Truman was gardening, his wife suddenly rushed over holding a product, advertising it right to his face.
It's a chef's pal. The dose of bitter cure everyone.
He was baffled. He didn't know she was doing a live product placement because the show's ratings were so high that any on air here reached a global audience instantly. That night, Truman told his best friend Marlon he wanted to quit his job and travel the world. Marlon didn't agree or disagree, just told him to think carefully. Later, Truman sat alone on the beach. Suddenly, rain began to fall. But it was only falling on him. Even stranger, it followed him when he moved. It was just a technical glitch in the production, but it deepened his suspicions. The next day, a homeless man appeared out of nowhere. Despite his aged face, Truman instantly recognized his father. He shouted "Dad," but before they could speak, two crew members grabbed the man and dragged him away. Truman tried to follow, but a track team suddenly filled the street, blocking his path completely. It was as if the entire world was stopping him. He could only watch as his father was taken away. At home, he told his mother, but as expected, she dismissed it, saying it was just guilt over his father's death playing tricks on him. That night, Truman took a red sweater from the basement, a keepsake tied to a girl he'd never forgotten.
Here are my 3 gifts for him.
Back in college, one glance across the room, and he had locked eyes with Lauren. Her bright eyes had drawn him in instantly, but the producers had other plans. His future wife appeared and interrupted them. Later, at a school dance, even in the crowd, Truman spotted Lauren again, but before long, she was pulled away. He thought he'd never see her again, until fate brought them together in the library. This time, Truman asked her out. She agreed immediately, then dragged him into a frantic escape. As if they were being watched, they ran all the way to the beach. There, Lauren told him something shocking. The world you live in is fake. Everything is staged. You have to get out. But before Truman could process it, a middle-aged man arrived, claiming to be her father. He said she was delusional and did this with every boyfriend. Then he shoved Truman away. Lauren left him with a strange warning and a red sweater, and then she was gone from his life forever. The sweater's button said yellow over time, but Truman still remembered her clearly. Behind his wife's framed photo, he kept a collage of magazine scraps. The eyes pieced together from today's magazine cover because they looked so much like hers. Lauren's father had once said they moved to Fiji. Since then, Truman had dreamed of leaving Sea Haven to find that faraway place. But just then, his wife walked into the basement. He quickly hid everything and pretended to fix the lawnmower. She, once again, slipped into an ant hedge. It was obvious this smooth, effortless marriage felt empty and meaningless to him.
Do you speak English?
More or less.
Next morning, he drove to work as usual, but the radio suddenly switched to another channel. They weren't reading the news anymore. They were describing his every move. Moments later, Truman discovered a secret that would change his life forever. Want to know what happened next? Follow me. I'll share the rest of the story.
That was so funny. Now some
Truman. The Truman Show. Let's watch that. The Truman Show.
actors who lost focal point, tired of pyrotechnics and special effects. While the world he inhabits is in some respects counterfeit, there's nothing fake about him.
Hello, good review.
Don't you find? It's always Shakespeare that's dead. It's a life.
I'm not gonna make it. You're gonna have to put up without me. No, wait, mister. You're going to the top of this mountain. Broken legs and all.
We find many viewers leave him on all night for comfort.
You're crazy, man.
Well, for me, there is no difference between a private life and a public life. My life is my life. It is the Truman Show. The Truman Show is a lifestyle. It's a noble life. It is a truly blessed life.
Can't tell me something. All right, promise me one thing, though. If I die before I reach the summit, you'll use me as an alternative source of force.
It's all true. It's all real. Nothing here is fake. Nothing you see on the show is fake. It's merely controlled.
An order.
Okay. Good morning.
Morning. Morning.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah. Morning, Truman. Morning, Spencer. No, that's it. Keep on track. Yeah, I know. It's great. Come on, Pluto. Here's a news flash just in. An aircraft in trouble began the engine spark flew over Seattle just a few moments ago. What we told Mr. But anyhow, you're human. Anything else was? Nope. Oh, good. This is my life and my surprise. So why don't you forget about the pearls of flying? Settle back. Let this music calm you down. Dog heads and babies. Thank you very much. You have people there, will you, Harold? Oh, and, what are these? Those are batch banks. That the elevator Truman? That's the whole kit and caboodle. Get to me. Good. Yeah. Morning. Hey, good morning, Drew. Good morning, Drew. Hey, how are you guys? Hey, always. And how's your lovely wife? Good. How like yours? Oh, couldn't be better. Nice talking to you. You too. Let's go now. Hey, think about that policy. Yeah. Okay, that's 2 for 1. That's a good deal. Doppelganger special. Hey, fellas, going in? Go ahead.
Bomb. What is it? What do you know that?
I'm not that anxious to get there.
How did you know, Bob? How did you know, Bob?
I'm certain if he's in a coma, he's probably uncurable. Yes.
Give us.
Lord Sabermac, got a prospect in Wells Park you can close.
No, that's correct.
All right. Another one?
Well, I can't do it. I have a dentist. Yeah.
There's a lot of other teeth in it.
Very good. Yeah, we need this.
So that's a half hour across the bay from sea air.
He was being manipulated. I feel bad for you too.
Hello? Are you still here, huh?
Look at the bag. I finished it. Finally.
Here, start.
Took me a while. A while to finish. Look. A year?
Do you need any help, sir? You go ahead, I'll be fine.
Hi, honey. Look what I got for you to check out. It's a chef's pal. The dicer, grater, peeler, all in one. Never need sharpening, dishwasher set.
Wow. That's amazing.
True, miss. Mrs. Bond.
That
You know, I'm thinking about getting out, Merle.
yeah. Out of what?
Out of my job.
This island. Out of your job. What the hell's wrong with your job? You have a great job, Fred. You have a desk job. I'd kill you for a desk job. You should try stocking vending machines for a living.
Thanks.
Now this exciting. Where's it to go?
Okay, bye guys.
Where the hell is
I
Peachy?
think I will take a nap for an hour.
See here? This is us. All the way around here. Peachy. Can't get any further away before we start coming back. You know, there are still islands in Fiji where no human being has ever set foot.
So, when are you gonna go?
It's nothing simple. Takes money
Bye everyone. God bless. Thank you for
up and
watching.
go.